Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Recently I filmed a live update video. As you all know, I'm vlogging from USA. My day usually starts here at around 8 to 9 a.m. I'm planning to wake up early and start doing yoga and everything, but as of now it's a bit slow. As usual, this morning I wasn't feeling that great, so I had the jeera and coriander water that I had prepared last night and kept. Check the stats of my previous video. It's great to see some comments. Thank you so much for taking the time and commenting on my videos. On most days, I make a list of tasks I need to get done in a day. I also write the food menu for that particular day. Helps me keep a track of activities I do and keeps me engaged. I prepared some tea and had it with savory crackers and watched some videos on YouTube. We had ordered this Preeti mixer on Amazon, which I have used now for quite long time, and I can say this is really good for Indian cooking. Which we got comes with 2 jars. So I had soaked some chana dal last week for making Puran. I prepared Puran poris for Holi and some dal was remaining. So I quickly steamed the dal and prepared Puran. Here I have taken 2 cups of chana dal and added 3/4 cup of water and pressure cooked it for 4 whistles. Once done, strain it and let the excess water drain. I use the Kolhapuri jaggery that you get here. It is quite similar to what we used to use back in India. Grate jaggery and add 1.5 cup of jaggery to 2 cups of dal or adjust as per your taste, but this makes perfectly sweet puran poris. Cook this on a low flame and keep stirring continuously to avoid the puran from sticking at the bottom. I have to keep cleaning the stove top while making puran as the puran bubbles and keeps spilling on the stove top. Once it thickens and comes to this consistency, add 1.5 teaspoon cardamom powder, nutmeg powder and stir well. If your spoon stands straight in the puran and does not fall, then the mixture is ready. Remove it from the stove top. Sieve the mixture when it's hot. You can do this with puran making container, but since I don't have it, I'm using the sieve which we got from Indian store. It's a bit troublesome to do it with a strainer. If you don't have enough patience, you can even avoid this step. But it makes the puran fine and smooth so the pori doesn't break while rolling. So this is the coarse puran that is remaining after saving the puran. I will use this for the last bits of puran puri that I prepare. You can make puran ahead of time and store it in the refrigerator for up to 6 to 8 days. Let it come to a room temperature before rolling a puran puri. You can store the puran for 2 months in an airtight container. I'm going to prepare katachi amti from this water which I got from straining the chana dal. So traditionally, Puran Puri is served slathered with ghee and served since chana dal is heavy to digest and ghee makes the process easier. It's also served with a side of milk or a savory curry called katachi amti that is made from the water left over after cooking the chana dal. For making the poli, take 1 cup of wheat flour and 1 cup of maida. Add salt, half teaspoon turmeric powder, 1 teaspoon oil and knead a soft dough. Apply a thin layer of oil over the dough and keep it covered for at least half an hour. So for lunch, I'm going to prepare Palak bhaji. Palak that you get here in Indian stores is way different from the ones we get in India. The leaves are big and thick, but tastes good. Rolling some Puran polis, make balls of dough and Puran and keep the sizes of both almost similar for even rolling. Stuff the puran into the dough and seal the open ends. Flatten it with your palms and then use the rolling pin. While rolling chapati, it is better to use rice flour so that the poris don't crack while frying. Heat a griddle or tawa on medium heat and place the rolled out puran pori on it. Cook for a minute or two on each side until it is golden brown and crispy. Serve hot with a dollop of ghee on top. Remember to roll out the dough evenly and not to overstuff the puran pori or else it might break while cooking. For palak bhaji, I have soaked moong dal for around 15 minutes. This is a traditional Goan recipe for palak bhaji which does not use a single drop of oil and still tastes so good with minimal ingredients. Cook the soaked dal for 5 to 10 minutes. The water spilled out as I covered the kadai completely while cooking the dal. So avoid doing that. You can keep slightly open or keep it without covering. Once dal is cooked, add green chilies and the chopped palak leaves. Add little water. Do not add lot of water as palak leaves lot of water and the bhaji can turn watery and soggy. 1 spoonful is enough to cook it perfectly. Once it's half done, add salt, a small piece of jaggery. This is optional, but in Goa we do add piece of jaggery to palak bhaji and then add 2 teaspoons of grated fresh coconut. Mix it well and it's ready to serve. Then we went out for a walk. I get bored at home, so I feel good when I go out. The weather here is very unpredictable. Sometimes it's nice and sunny, and some days are rainy and dull. The streets were filled with cherry blossoms when I came here. These blossoms look so pretty. Sometimes I go to nearby parks alone for a walk or to read books. Whenever I go to these parks, I see these cute doggies all around, and that reminds me of our dog back home in India. I'll attach some of these clips at the end of the video. Then we went out to have tea and Indian snacks at Madurai Idli Kadai. They serve yummy dosas and mendu vadas. We had dosa and mendu vadas dipped in sambar. That's it for this video, guys. Hope you liked this video. If you did, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Also leave your valuable comments as it motivates me to make new videos. Thank you so much. See you in my next video. Until then, goodbye.